Do you mind that little bit of heat in it, or do you like it?
No, I don't mind it. It's fine.
I don't normally like hot food, but I just love these.
They're very tender.
All right, so the chicken, it was really delicious, but I made the mistake. We went to Caboolture KFCs, and Morayfield Road KFCs is the one that look. It does vary from store to store, the quality, and I won't say that the Caboolture Kentucky Fried is ever bad. It's always fresh and it's still tasty and whatever, but Morayfield just gets it, really nails it. And go left at the end. And that's, so that wasn't as nice as it could have been, even though it was nice. I would have liked to have introduced Dad and left again. I would have liked to have introduced Dad to these things with the Morayfield one, so he could really experience how great they are. A bit of a progressive dinner, I think they call it. That's McDonald's in the, just there. So we've left the little car park where we're eating our Kentucky Fried. Now we're going right, and we're going to get a chocolate milkshake from McDonald's. Yummy, yummy, yummy. Chocolate milkshake. Yeah, he's going to get one too. See there, they've cut down all the trees near that zebra crossing there through the drive-through, because you couldn't see people before, and they'd just step out and it'd really scare them and you. Yeah, so you go straight to the end over here and then right. So all the way to the end where you can see the yellow thingo, and right into the drive-through and to the second speaker. So yeah, where he just pulled away from. And just a couple of chocolate milkshakes.
Hi, what can I get for you?
2 chocolate thick shakes, please.
2 chocolate stick shakes. Were those large?
Large, yeah.
Yep. Is that everything?
Thank you.
That's $10.20. Right to drive through.
Remember Pulp Fiction? $5 shake.
$5, yeah.
So there's a $5 10 shakes, but they're worth it. They're delish.
Yeah.
You could have got small, but I think small's like so close. Best part of $5 anyway, so you may as well upsize.
Yep.
And we've got a bit of a queue here, so. And that's the KFC's across the road. I'm in the McDonald's drive-through that we went to before. So we went up the street there to have our chicken, and then come back down to here to get our KFC, was it chocolate milkshakes, across from where we went earlier through the drive-through to get our chicken. Oh, we're living it up. We're living large. Hot damn. Our shakes are about to arrive, and then they'll go into the cup holders that are full of crumbs. See those trees just there, Dad? They were really big and tall and bushy, and they chopped them all down because you couldn't see people through the fence. So, yep.
Thank you.
There's, hold on. Yep.
Good on you.
There's our shakes. Yeah, and you couldn't see people, and I'll show you. When you pull around, you'll see how bad it would have been. So you turn around and you've got this zebra crossing, but they would have come out of here and you didn't see them either side of the fence here, like either way. So if they were coming from, that's the west or the east, walking along, and then they just turned into that zebra crossing across the path here to Macca's, you wouldn't have seen them. You got to lock up, and it used to scare everybody. So yeah, well done them. They chopped it down. So yeah, when you're walking along here, they were so tall you couldn't see them, and they'd just walk in there and walk out in front of you. But not anymore.
Not anymore.
Was it hot damn for good behaviour to Macca's? New paper straws. I think they may have gotten a little bit better since they first introduced them. They used to really melt in your mouth and turn to slop, and then you'd be drinking through this wet paper mess. But I think they might have improved them since they started. Oh, hot damn. That's perfect. How's yours?
Perfect.
Is it a hot damn?
It's a hot damn.
Yeah. Yes, they've got them perfect, our chocolate shakes. And with shakes in mouth and hand, we are leaving Caboolture.
What annoys me is that I have to do what the RACQ say. They say you've got to
Hey, he's talking about rental cars. I didn't have the video on. Yeah, it says rental cars. The RACQ is annoying you.
Yeah. First of all, they told me which
Rent-a-car company you had to go to?
No, which smash repair company I had to go to.
Oh, which smacked it? What happened to the car?
Oh, some bloke riding a motorbike went under the back of the car in the rain when your mother was driving.
So he's locked up, slid on the ground and gone under the car.
Yeah, and he's popped the back thing, which means some of the things are gone. There's marks. And
Right, so the RACQ, who you're insured with,
said I have to go to Woodruff.
and then they've said you've got to go to this rent-a-car company as well.
Yeah, they gave me 2 rent-a-car companies, and then they chose Europe Car. Now, why the fuck would I want to go to? Why would I want to go to Europe Car? We've always been. What do they call the mob?
Hertz or something?
Well, Hertz are okay too, but the one that's got all the cars.
I don't know. I don't rent cars. You do it a lot. So you would have got a Toyota if you went to your... Hey, it's a red light still. You would have gotten a Toyota if you went to your choice, but you've ended up with a Hyundai and they tried to give you an i30. Oh, look at this, Dad. Kingswood. He looks in really good nick too for an old Kingsy. Not that one. It's this one, people. Yeah, that was a great nick. When you think that those cars are from the 70s, crikey. Yeah, so you're getting a bigger Hyundai though, because you said, no way, I'm not taking an i30.
No, because it's a death trap.
And then you said, don't you have Toyotas? And they didn't have them. Was that right?
No, didn't have any Toyota, didn't have any Corollas.
That's ratbaggery and skullduggery.
Well, I drive Corolla. I've been driving Corolla for years and years. I want a Corolla. No, can't have it.
Whereas at your other rent-a-car company, you always get Corollas, don't you?
My word.
There you go. He loves the Toyota Corollas. Dad used to be a Holden man, people, mostly. But yeah, now he's into Toyotas.
Well, once they brought out the 1.8 fuel-injected Corolla, I was sold.
Yeah. I don't know what the opposite of a hot damn is, but that straw getting all squishy and wet and everything when you're in the middle of your shaky, these new paper straws, that's whatever the opposite of a hot damn is. Hot damn being the ultimate in goodness. What's the opposite of that, Dad?
Well, I don't know, it'd be cold something. Cold turkey.
They're jive turkeys.
Cold duck.
Cold duck. But also jive turkeys. In the 70s, if you're a jive turkey, that was a really bad thing to call you. There's the jive turkey police. That straw's a cold duck and a jive turkey. In front of us, I think that's Mount Beerburrow. Yeah.